Hey, I was just watching this video. I wanted to tell you guys about it. And it was just random. I was just looking through the TV, and I don't really watch TV that often, but it was about this koala that was walking through the streets in Australia. Yeah. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about human encroachment and things like that. I don't see what makes us think that we have the right to take over this planet. We don't own it at all. They gave us the planet gave us life. The planet gave us food. The planet gave us a place to stay. Gave us water. Gave us everything that we could possibly ever want or need. And yet, we're destroying it. And I shouldn't say that. We're not destroying the Earth. The Earth has seen a lot worse than us. Of course it has. But we're destroying ourselves. And when the time comes, the Earth will just shake us off like nothing. Like a tick. We're a fly. And it's completely stupid to me. Merely because we're going to destroy ourselves. I'm not worried about the Earth. The Earth's going to be fine for millions of years, for billions of years. However, we are not. If we continue on the path that we're going on, we're going to destroy ourselves. To actually place something's worth on not the resources available, but how much can you pay for this? Oh, you've got the money? Then yeah, don't worry. We'll get you as much water as you want, even if it causes but another country to go starving, to go thirsty. And it's completely idiotic to me. Do you not see this? It's so stupid. We're going to destroy not only ourselves, but we are going to cause some major problems for the Earth. It's not like it hasn't seen it before, and it's not like it's going to be anything major to the Earth, but still. And the whole idea of this is for humans ourselves. We are going to destroy ourselves. We are going to wipe ourselves and perhaps every other form of life off of this planet. Am I the only one that sees this? Of course not. I've seen multiple videos on here, but I don't understand how you, when I say you, I mean people who are ignorant enough to believe that we own the Earth. We don't. It's not ours. We belong to the Earth, not the other way around. The oceans aren't ours to control. We can't control the wind. We can't stop tsunamis from happening. I mean, just look at Japan. And yet we have the audacity to believe that we are somehow superior. That we are above. Why? For you creationists out there, is it because God created us? Is that why? Because if that's true, then God created everything else, so shouldn't we treat everything else with the same respect? And I'm not a Christian, or a creationist. I don't believe that we were created by God, personally. Although, if you can show me any evidence against it, I would be willing to hear it completely. But the point I wanted to make is how we are destroying everything. New York City is a giant piece of concrete. It is a giant slab of concrete. They came in, they wiped out every tree, every plant, every bush, everything. And then they laid down this cement. Not cement. Concrete. Cement is an ingredient in concrete, but besides the point. They laid down a slab of concrete, and destroyed everything. And then they rolled in grass. Rolled in grass. It's disgusting. You look at cities and things like that and think, oh, that's so gorgeous. Look at the way they put the trees. They systematically put it so it would look pretty. Nature is beautiful. Nature creates itself in a beautiful way. And it's completely natural. The distribution of it, the diversity, everything. It creates it into a magnificent piece of work, a piece of art. If you look out over any forest, you can see that clearly. How gorgeous it is, the landscapes, the sunset over actual trees, God willing. But yeah, how can we actually believe that we are superior to these creatures? Because our brain's more advanced? How do we know that? Because we can communicate with each other? Well, animals can communicate with each other all the time. The only thing that separates us from them is that, I don't even know, we build things. They build dens, but I suppose you could say that we build things out of multitudes. So we take trees, we take this, we take that, and we combine it all together. We have the capacity to be able to remember these things. Does that make us superior? I don't think so. We're just another animal. And when the time comes, we'll become extinct. Just like all the other extinct animals, just like the dinosaurs. And it doesn't even matter. The point is that if we want to be able to stay as long as we possibly can, and if you actually want the human race to survive for as long as it can, how can we possibly allow this to happen? How can we allow ourselves to pour oil into water? To pour oil into fresh water? Into the oceans? How can we suck out the life of this planet? What gives us the right? Please, give me an answer. I am completely curious how we can be so arrogant to believe that we humans were put here and therefore everything else is put to serve us. You know what that mentality is? It's the same mentality men had towards women 100 years ago. And the same idea that people had towards minorities. Or rather, that whites had towards minorities. That we are the superior race, and therefore everything else is here to serve us. It's not. If anything, we should be a part of nature. In fact, we are. We are a part of nature. And we destroyed our purpose. You asking me what our purpose is? I have no idea. But I know it's better than this. I know that we can do better than this. It's up to us.